Hey, you guys, and welcome to the Lofi-Network, Pisces Soul Tribe. Of course, I want to get into some general messages for you. And of course, anything you need from me can be found down below in the description box. So this is just going to be straight tarot today. That's the direction I feel guided to go into. So we'll see what the direct message is and what the divine wants us to know. But before I get into that, I also want to tell you all that, this is I don't know why, but I'm going to go with it. When Jesus says yes, nobody can say no. When Jesus says yes, nobody can say no. And then it goes, I'm not worried about a thing because I know you're guiding me. Where you lead me, I will go. And I have no fear because I know who's in control. I believe that's the way it ends. But, I was just speaking about guidance. This is an exercise of trust. It's an exercise of faith. I have the faith that wherever you lead me, it's the right direction. It's the right path because I trust you to guide me. I feel like there is something that we may possibly need to surrender to. And I feel like it's more so just about trusting yourself. You're going to get the guidance, but I feel like, do you trust where you're going? And I feel like the experiences that you have will be preparation for the journey ahead. So don't worry about it, Anywho, let's see. Divine, what message do you have for us? So we have the Page of Pentacles. And Divine, tell me about the Page of Pentacles here. We have the Queen of Swords. So I feel like there's something here about an opportunity after some form of separation. I feel like this was very decisive action. And it's interesting that she's holding an atlas, in her hand. And atlases are generally used for like location, mapping, and different narratives. I do feel like there is somewhere you're possibly getting ready to go. I feel like you possibly will be spending a lot of time there. This could be some sort of temporary situation. Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So something is very clear to you as well, especially with the Queen of Swords. Divine, move forward for me, please. Okay. So we have the Four of Pentacles. And Divine, tell me what else is here. Okay. Now I'm seeing something else. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. Last one for me, Divine. So we have the Knight of Wands. I feel like there's something. Divine, is there another? Yep, I knew it. So Six of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay, so check it out. Excuse me. I don't know why this energy is coming up, but this is definitely concerning your stability. There's somebody who is trying to keep you away from something that possibly belongs to you. As I said, no matter what goes on, no matter what happens, there's something that is divinely orchestrated to happen. I feel like fate honestly is playing a part here, because what's for you is for you. It's just like I said, when Jesus says yes, nobody can say no. When something belongs to you, when something has your name on it, it belongs to you, no matter whose possession it's in, and eventually it will find its way back to you as well. Divine, tell me about this Page of Pentacles here. Yeah, somebody's trying to keep you away from something here. You know what? Because this page, I don't even need to clarify. This Page of Pentacles is an opportunity. Like somebody's holding back something from you. Divine, tell me who this Queen of Swords is. That came out quick. So Page of Swords, yeah, somebody who's definitely plotting against you, thinking that there's plot. All I'm seeing more so than anything else is plotting and scheming. This could be involving a work environment. This could be involving something that somebody taken or holding something that belongs to you. This could be some form of inheritance. This could be something that you were left in some sort of will. Divine, tell me about the Page of Swords and this Queen of Swords. But somebody's definitely keeping something away from someone. With the Six of Swords, yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, somebody thinks that they're slick is what it more so feels like than anything else. Somebody thinks that they're very slick. Two of Wands, thinking that their motives are going unnoticed, and I don't feel it. I don't feel as if they are. Because Divine, tell me about the Six of Swords. Because the Six of Swords wants to, is a card of guidance. It's forward movement, but it's a forward movement caused by direction that you're taking. I mean, essentially, look at where this man is now. The daughter can see what's going on because she sees the fin. But I feel like as long as someone is guiding you through something, you're not in the water. You may see what the water has the potential to do, but there's something about a protection, some form of guidance, somebody who knows how to swim with sharks. You know, there's no other way to say it. But anywho, we have the King of Cups. And Divine, tell me about the King of Cups here. Okay, so the Two of Cups, it's almost like I feel like somebody's in some way is honestly trying to finesse you. Because I feel like what's happening now is somebody else is positioning someone else for something. This could be positioning someone else for a position, to possibly even take over where you're going. And because I feel like you could definitely be a partner to somebody in some way, but somebody has some secrets. Divine, what's the Four of Pentacles? We have the Eight of Wands. So it was just like I was saying, when something has your name on it, there's nothing that anyone can do about it. Eight of Wands, once again, is a card of forward, fast, accelerated movement. But this card is also relative to spiritual movement as well. So this could be messages, from your ancestors. This could be guidance in some way. Divine, what else is here with the Eight of Wands? So we have the King of Pentacles. So I feel like, once again, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. I feel like there is a connection with your higher self. Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So there is definitely a connection with your higher self and what pleases and suits you. I feel like what's happening now, there is a separation from somebody who doesn't match you. You no longer resonate with this energy. I feel like this is something that you could have been bidding farewell to, because this energy is just coming up again, and it's resonating very strongly, because this could be a notion of many different things that some of you all need to do. Because I feel like there's this energy of people hanging on to places, positions, and things for a little while longer than what they need to. And holding on to people sometimes is holding on to a boss. You may like this boss, you may have grown some type of relationship with this boss, but it's time to separate. It's also what this is giving. I feel like there is a plan to separate, and I feel like this is more so concerning you as well. Although I did still read a narrative of somebody else preventing you from doing something, because I do see it that way, but I also see it in a way of you also being this Queen of Swords, and you planning a movement, a separation, moving into a space that's more fulfilling for you, more emotionally fulfilling to you, because there's something that's lacking in a particular space. You possibly even feel yourself becoming more cold in a particular space, because I don't feel like it's the environment. It's possible that you've outgrown a particular space, and I feel like, yes, it is time to move. Divine, tell me about the King of Pentacles here. Because I feel like what's happening now is you're getting ready. Ten of Pentacles. Yes. And I can literally leave it there. You're coming into collaboration, partnership, possibly with somebody that matches you and is on the same cadence as you. Because I feel like with the King of Pentacles ending with the Ten of Pentacles and starting with this Queen of Pentacles, I feel like this is going to be the start of some perfect unionship. And this unionship does not necessarily have to be husband and wife, partner to partner in a romantic sense, because I feel like there could possibly be a good bond of growth and establishment for you and someone else when you all merge yourselves together. This also could be merging of different companies, and you in some capacity could be involved in that. Divine, tell me about the Queen of Pentacles here. So we have the Ten of Wands. So Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, and King of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. That's very interesting. So this could possibly also be a judgment call. I'm also feeling the mirror here as well. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. That's very, very, very interesting. But we also have the Four of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. So like I said, I feel like somebody could possibly need some form of help. And I feel like that's the direction that you will be taking. I feel like you will, in some capacity, will be merging with someone to aid them, not even in a financial struggle. I feel like somebody needs help with some form of workload, because this is Wands. I feel like this is somebody needing help with work. And I feel like with you coming to be a part of this, I feel like this is going to be a perfect union. I feel like this Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Wands is going to be more so a relaxed energy if this isn't you. But I feel like you are coming to help, because this King of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles offers the potential to help this Queen of Pentacles and this Ten of Wands grow. Let's see. Divine, what is this? And interesting, we have the King of Swords. So what I feel like over here in this particular situation, I feel like you're mirroring someone. Someone is a perfect mirror to you in a way, if I'm calling it. Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, King of Swords. We have the Queen of Swords over there as well. I feel like there were energies that were separated, you know, and I feel like with the King of Swords showing up with the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, here is the connection. There's finally a connection. Something that was missing is now about to come together. I feel like that was the purpose in you being separated from a different organization, moving into a more favorable organization. Because you were, let's be honest, you were stressed out anyway. You possibly were saying you hate this job to yourself, and you may have not directly said it to anyone else, but you dreaded going to this place. Let's see, Divine. King of Swords. All these cards are falling to the ground. But we have the Nine of Pentacles here. So yeah, it's just like we're saying. There is a separation. Someone is in a singular energy, but I feel like there's about to be some form of help, some form of assistance here as well. But something also that's happening here is meant to help somebody also be able to break out, you know, maybe possibly even enjoy themselves. Somebody is possibly even overworked with the Ten of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Divine Nine of Pentacles, because somebody's been doing a lot on their own. We have the Devil. Yeah, I feel like somebody was just involved in a treacherous situation. And I feel like there was a situation here going on where somebody is lacking some form of independence. Like somebody's a slave to work with the Nine of Pentacles and the Devil. They don't have any freedom. Divine, tell me about the Devil lastly. Yeah, somebody doesn't have any freedom. So the Four of Cups as well as the Knight of Swords. I'm hearing Knight in shining armor. So I feel like you're getting ready to help someone be able to get rest. I did see the Nine of Wands here as well. So I feel like you're definitely about to help someone get some form of rest. What you're about to come into, because this definitely feels almost like a pairing off to the reading from yesterday. So I definitely feel like what's happening now is the connection between you and someone else, because something that you're about to present to someone is also going to be given back to you in return with the Six of Pentacles ending. Divine, tell me, do you have anything for the Knight of Wands here? With the Knight of Pentacles, yes. I feel like you're about to really truly help someone out. Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. You're a very skilled and very rounded off individual through in and throughout. You know how to act quickly. I feel like there's also moments where not only are you acting quickly, but you're thinking about what you're doing all at the same time while doing it accurately with the Knight of Pentacles. There's something that you do and you do it well. You are almost essentially the perfect match, you know, to somebody else. And I feel like you are everything that they're lacking, and they could be everything that you're lacking. But what you all will be able to do together, you all will be able to fill those voids and spaces for each other. And I feel like you all are going to be able to learn from each other. But this is not romance. Divine, tell me about the Six of Pentacles here. Okay, thank you. So we have the Five of Pentacles, 6 to 5, chronological synchronicity, as well as the Justice. You are about to be handed off something, okay? With the Ace of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. Something is definitely on the way for you, okay? I feel like you've been in a space where you've had to wait. I feel like you've been in a space of lack and you've been without for a while. And I feel like in return and in exchange, you're going to get exactly what you're supposed to get, because this is the way it was always meant to be. I feel like this is your justice. This is your vindication. Your vindication is being set free from something that you knew you were supposed to be set free from, and moving into a space of something that suits you and is more favorable to your energy, your vibration, and the frequency that you're supposed to be matching. Okay? Divine, can you tell me anything about outcomes? So we have the Hangman coming out as far as outcomes. Divine, can you tell me anything about the Hangman? We have the Six of Cups. What else, Divine? We have the Ten of Pentacles. I'm hearing got my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Got my mind on my money and my money on my mind. So I definitely feel like with the Hangman and the Six of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, you're considering things, how to make things happen. I feel like it's more so concerning your desires, your dreams, your wish fulfillments, your hope. This has been a long time coming, and I feel like something that you've always wished of and always dreamed of doing, you in some way can get the opportunity to do it. Divine, tell me about the Ten of Pentacles here. Something is definitely coming together. That's one thing I can say. With the Four of Swords, got my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Literally, Six of Cups. Memories, mind, Four Swords, brain, thought. Got my mind on my money and my money on my mind. What else, Divine? This is crazy. Yeah, I feel like this is focus is what it feels like. With the Eight of Pentacles, I feel like this is the consideration to build. One of you all, two of you all, three, all of you all. Opportunities to be able to do different things and work. Like, consider your dreams. What do I want to do? Somebody is in some way trying to climb up out of the matrix as well. Divine, Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Cups. Somebody is working on something that you find happiness with. Okay, I feel like this essentially was your crossroad moment with the Two of Swords here at the bottom of the deck, and behind the Two of Swords is the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like this is that crossroad moment. Some of you all have already crossed over, and I feel as if with that particular energy coming in, some of you all have something that you're holding on to that is very favorable. I feel like it's something that people could utilize and use, but whatever it is, it has the potential to make you very happy, but it's in your mind. It's in your mind. Divine, last few messages, please. It's in your mind. It's definitely in your mind. We have the Nine of Wands. 99 could be significant for you all. I feel like you all are at the precipice of something really great. And even if it's only for you, it's still really great. With the Nine of Wands, it's almost like you're protecting something, protecting your peace, protecting your happiness. Divine, last one, Nine of Wands. We have the King of Wands. Yeah. I feel like a lot of you all are really about to be in a space in your life where you're about to stand out. maybe in spaces where you were not out, where you were hiding in the dark, where you were not even hiding in the dark to hide away from people, hiding to discover oneself, like the hermit, but I feel like you're about to come out now, and this time when you come out, you're going to be showing up as the King of Wands. I feel like somebody who has matured, somebody who is now more bold, more confident, and it's not going to be for show. This is going to be who you really are because of your journey, what you've gone through, and I feel like honestly it's long overdue. Okay, Pisces Soul Tribe, that was your reading. Hopefully this message resonates with you in some way, shape, form, or fashion, and you're able to take something from it that you can use. Of course, if there's anything you need from me, you can find those details down below in the description box. And yes, that includes personal readings as well as the membership space. There's videos in there that you all haven't seen. So click those details and you'll see what's going on in that space as well. And as always, my good people, remember to conquer this day and see you in the network. Bye, guys.